Coach Jesus Ramirez is my guest. Hello, Coach.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you, Coach. And first of all, I would like to ask Coach about practices. We are practicing like whole group on the basketball court. At the Friday, we've got first practice with the coach, and there was two parts. There was two parts of this practice. There was special practice for big guys and for guards. What is Coach idea about it? What can Coach say about it?
The individual practices is just something. When I start to work with a player, one of my goals is when I finish my work with this player is better player in the future. So in the team practices we improve, we see details as a group, and in the individual practices we can be more focused as individual skills. So it's gonna happen that we practice individually in the mornings, and sometimes will happen that half of the team practices are individual workouts with sometimes with the bigs on one side and sometimes with the guard in the other side, just in order to improve the players. So when I leave Szczecin in one point, I don't know when these players are better players.
Okay, Coach. Today we have got longer practice. It took a little bit time, and is Coach happy about this practice, long practice, the attitude of the players, and overall, what can Coach say about this longer practice?
I'm thinking about tomorrow's practice. So today's practice was a practice, was not great, was not bad. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be working with this group. This is the best thing. But if I'm not, we're gonna have a problem. So the practice was good, but we have to do a lot of things. So tomorrow we have another one, and the day after another one. And
Coach, I need to ask Coach about new player, Tuki Brown. He will be probably next week in Szczecin. He will join our team. What can Coach say about this player? He's pretty young. He had last season. It was his first pro season. So what can Coach expect from him?
Tuki is a young player with a lot of potential. Why? His first season as a rookie in Belgium, he had a good progression, a very good progression. So he was a very different player at the beginning and at the end. So he was learning quick. He was doing his basketball. The progression was pretty good. So this is why I feel that he's a player who can really help the team first of all. So he's a piece that probably we don't have, a control guy who can control the tempo, the space, and the offense of the team. And at the same time, he's a player who can be a good player in the future. I told him individually that he must be a better player in April than now, so he has to work. And for the other hand, he's a piece that we probably need in the team.
And last question: when we announced that he will be our player, a lot of journalists they were thinking about this move, and they were wondering if it is the best option for Kings, because we've got a lot of we have a lot of guards in this team. What can Coach say to this opinion?
We have today's basketball. The positioning of the players is not so strict. So it's not a pure point guard, a pure shooting guard, a pure three-man, a pure four-man, a pure five-man. So today's basketball, we need players who can handle the ball, who can take good decisions in a tactical elements, like for example a pick and roll. And we don't have so many. So we have 2-3 guys that they can do that, but it's not enough. So we need one more. So this is my point of view.